Well, Election Day is 8 days from now, and here at home tomorrow is a crucial deadline if you plan to vote by mail. Channel 3's Caroline Corrigan tells us what you need to know.
More than 18,000 people here in Hamilton County plan to vote by mail for the general election. Election officials tell me that's more than they have ever had before. And while that deadline is quickly approaching, there are several crucial steps you don't want to miss. During early voting here in Hamilton County, we've seen lines wrapped around the Hamilton County Election Commission. It's busy.
Presidential elections are always our busiest election of the cycle, and that's holding true for this year as well.
Becky Bumgardner is a deputy registrar absentee specialist. She says some voters are skipping the long lines due to the pandemic and planning to cast their vote by mail. 18,000 people so far. This is the largest number of absentee ballot requests they've ever had in a presidential election. She says they've had to hire more people to help process these requests. And it's important to ensure the correct information is on the application.
The only time we don't approve requests are if they're missing information that the state says has to be on there, or if they're not signed, or if when we look them up they're not registered. The vast majority of them we have approved.
If you want to register an absentee ballot, download the application form from their website, fill it out, and get it to their office.
It is a very tight time frame pragmatically, though. You can choose, if you don't feel like there's enough time for your ballot to get back, you can choose to overnight it, send it FedEx or UPS.
While you can drop it off at their office as well, you won't be able to drop off your completed ballot. It must be received by mail according to state law. Once those absentee ballots make it here to the Hamilton County Election Commission, the information will be checked and then they will be placed in a lockbox where they will stay until Election Day. Reporting in Chattanooga, Caroline Corrigan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
And here's a few important voting dates in Georgia to keep in mind. Early voting ends on Friday. That's also the last day to request an absentee ballot. Those ballots have to be turned in by 7 o'clock on Election Day.